Welcome to County Magazine, a chance to find out what's new across Fairfax County. I'm Brian Ashby. On this edition, learn about the Department of Planning and Development's most substantial update to land use policy since 1990. Celebrate 40 years of the James M. Scott Exceptional Design Awards, and take advantage of the county's Flood Mitigation Assistance Program. Plus, traffic got you down? We'll get the inside scoop on the Fairfax County Parkway widening project. Fairfax County has come a long way since 1990, and that's why the Department of Planning and Development has launched Plan Forward, a multi-year project to update land use policies in the Policy Plan, part of the Comprehensive Plan. This initiative will shape future development decisions in the county, and as a resident, you'll be part of it.
Today, we are here to talk about Plan Forward, Fairfax County's multi-year update to the policy plan, a key part of the comprehensive plan that guides future planning and development activities. The policy plan has not been updated holistically since it was adopted in 1990, and the policies in it cover a wide range of topics like housing, the environment, transportation, parks, economic development, and much more. As directed by the county's Board of Supervisors, the purpose of Plan Forward is to review, update, and streamline existing policies, add new policy plan elements as needed, and ensure the policy plan aligns with the countywide strategic plan, the One Fairfax policy, and other recently adopted policies and initiatives.
The policy plan is particularly important because its policies directly influence the quality of life for all county residents. The access we have to parks and libraries, the quality of our schools, how we get around to work or the grocery store, or how we get exercise, or how quickly emergency services can respond to a crisis, or how basic services are provided, such as water distribution and wastewater collection. A good way to think about the importance of the policy plan is to look at Fairfax County as it is today, how our neighborhoods and urban areas are designed, and what services are available to us. What we look like now, particularly in the older developments, is what the county leadership in 1990 understood to be the best direction for how the county should look now. Back then, cars were king, and the policy focus was how to move vehicles most quickly. Sidewalks were not a priority. Whole neighborhoods today do not have sidewalks. That vision for the future has, of course, been updated in the last 35 years. What used to be called Tyson's Corner, and is now just Tyson's, was envisioned predominantly as a retail center and offices, not residential. That, of course, has changed dramatically, but only because the board amended its policy. The quality of our life is also affected by the economy. Access to jobs for sure, but also our ability to attract businesses and investors who add to our tax base and help reduce the burden on homeowners for the cost of the services we so value. In short, things like expanding economic opportunities, providing access to public facilities and convenient modes of transportation, and creating pleasing and sustainable environment to live, work in are all addressed within the policy plan. These are the common threads that guide land use decisions in Fairfax County.
Now, let's talk more about the foundation of the policy plan, its land use vision and goals. An updated land use vision and set of goals are recommended for the policy plan to better reflect today's reality and anticipate the future of land use planning in Fairfax County. Establishing a new set of goals also aligns with the countywide strategic plan and its 10 community outcome areas, which provide guidance for an updated land use vision and goals. As part of this project and through the outreach process, staff has drafted an initial draft vision statement. The drafted land use vision statement is: the county will plan for growth by providing diverse housing options, ample employment opportunities, and essential services for all people. Healthy environments and communities will be designed to be safe, walkable, and well-connected by multimodal transportation options, and include a vibrant culture and recreational spaces that ensure a high quality of life for everyone. The existing goals in the policy plan were adopted by the Board of Supervisors in 1988, and while they still generally align with the countywide policy, the changes Fairfax County has seen since 1988 warrant an update of these goals. The 8 new drafted goals are: promote a dynamic, strategic, efficient, and ordered pattern of land uses, advance equitable development in land use planning, prioritize access to affordable housing, promote health through land use planning, provide access to arts, culture, recreation, and lifelong learning, plan for environmental sustainability, plan for economic opportunity and resiliency, promote safe, welcoming, beautiful, and walkable urban design. Each goal will be achieved through specific objectives and policies, which align with, supplement, and elaborate on the countywide strategic plan's identified strategies to achieve the community outcomes. Together, these 8 goals and land use vision will provide a strategic focus for the land use objectives and policies in the comprehensive plan.
As we shared in the drafted goals, health and equity are 2 topics that are being woven into the updated policy plan. We have come to understand that each person's health, as well as the overall health of a community, are shaped by things like location, housing, transportation options, access to the outdoors, and access to county services. Things like this that contribute to our health also help us understand why some racial and ethnic groups living in the same county may have different health outcomes. Now, by including health in the policy plan, we can be more intentional about how our roads, buildings, housing options, and open spaces improve health. We are looking at how new policies can provide better linkages to places for exercise, growing, and buying healthy foods, and spaces for social connection in order to provide more opportunity for everyone to be healthy. Equity is another topic that we're working to better address and weave into the updated policy plan. The One Fairfax policy commits the county to consider equity when planning, developing, and implementing policies, practices, and initiatives. Updates will be made to support equitable community development and help make Fairfax County a place where all people live in communities of opportunity with the ability to fully engage in decisions that affect their lives and neighborhoods. While the scope of equitable development can be broad, ranging from housing or health to anti-displacement and economic development strategies, generally, equitable development frameworks and plans center on a series of priorities tailored to each community. Updates also look into strategies to prevent residential, commercial, and cultural displacement, ensuring all people can afford to live, work, and play within Fairfax County.
An important aspect of the policy plan is how it connects to and supports other countywide guidance for future development. While the policy plan sets the countywide guidance, the concept for future development sets forth a vision and direction for guiding Fairfax County's future growth and development. This concept for future development generally describes the types of land uses that are appropriate throughout the county. It has been used in conjunction with the objectives and policies contained in the adopted policy plan to provide a foundation and framework for the area planning process. The policy plan supports the 4 area plans that each provide more site-specific guidance for development in the county. This specific guidance relates to planned uses, intensity, and site design considerations to ensure development fits into the context of a community. While the policy plan sets the vision and informs land use changes, the implementation of the policy plan and area plans occurs primarily through the development review process of entitlement applications. As the work for Plan Forward continues, community conversations and comments are key to making updates to our existing policies or adding new policies that benefit and enhance the quality of life for everyone in Fairfax. All community feedback will be reviewed and considered to help inform recommendations to update the policy plan. We strongly encourage all residents to join an upcoming community meeting, sign up for email updates, and visit our website to learn more about Plan Forward and how to submit comments.
There are many good reasons to settle in Fairfax County. We often hear about the great schools, the robust government programs, and the variety of employment opportunities here. But what about the beauty all around us? Well, the James M. Scott Exceptional Design Awards have been honoring great architecture in Fairfax County for 40 years now, celebrating creative designs that make this community one of a kind. Take a look.
Well, the purpose of the Exceptional Design Awards program is to raise awareness of the outstanding planning and design projects here in Fairfax County. And 40 years ago, Fairfax County was ready and like to do that. Therefore, the Exceptional Design Awards program was created. The awards program were established in 1984 by the Board of Supervisors, and at that time, Fairfax County was a very different place than it is today. And with the vision and the leadership of Supervisor James M. Scott of the Providence District, he realized that he also wanted to highlight the current development, but looking ahead to highlight the future development within the county.
Given how, renowned Fairfax County is just for all the exciting things that happened into it, we wanted to recognize both the quality buildings that many of the quality people reside in. So it looks at things from homes, residential construction, commercial construction, public buildings, and we really want to highlight the hallmark of architecture and quality spaces that people can reside in the county. Beyond that, with innovation, I think it's important to highlight the fact that we have some astounding architects that reside in Fairfax County, and pointing out work going above and beyond what is considered the standard for architecture. So you have folks really pushing the edge of what you can do with glass, steel, or even private and residential construction for folks that want to live here and really acknowledge the fact that architecture is a trade that's worth praising and acknowledging.
I am really captivated by the beauty, by the thought, the innovation and the creativity that have gone into the design and the layout, of these particular projects.
A lot of the Exceptional Design Awards are actually given to public buildings. A lot of public schools have received Exceptional Design Awards for additions or modifications made. And we also don't limit them to new buildings, but also reuse and interior spaces, so modifications. We've seen a lot of repurposing. One of the key reasons of recognizing exceptional design is, one, promoting the success of the trade of architecture and other associated trades, including contracting, engineering, to highlight that those professions really do have a value to the community, and that those spaces that they design and those structures that they help create really are living pieces that we interact with on a day-to-day basis.
It takes time, it takes talent to do this. So year after year, we look forward to the submission process, the jury process, and selecting the awards for these architects and for those designers and the public who've actually taken the time to submit a project for consideration in the James M. Scott Exceptional Design Awards.
We all know that homeowners insurance can be less than generous when it comes to covering certain hazards, like flooding. We also know that areas of Fairfax County are notorious for flooding. But here's the good news. If you've recently installed flood protection to your property, you could get up to $5,000 from the county's Flood Mitigation Assistance Program. Here's how.
So the Flood Mitigation Assistance Program is a grant reimbursement program that can reimburse residents of Fairfax County for installing flood-proofing measures on their properties to help improve flood resiliency and minimize property damage. So anyone in Fairfax County can utilize the program, excluding folks in the towns of Vienna and Herndon, and then in the city of Fairfax or Alexandria. You don't have to be in a floodplain or have experienced flooding before. So if somebody wanted to purchase and install a battery backup for their sump pump, all they have to do is purchase the product, install it, take pictures, and send in their photos and itemized receipts through our application portal. So only projects installed on or after July 1st, 2024 can be considered for reimbursement. Once we receive the complete application, we verify that the residence is in Fairfax County and is in a location where we can approve it. We make sure that the project is on our list of approved practices, and we make sure that if there were permits that needed to be obtained, so electrical, miscellaneous, plumbing, mechanical, that those are included in the application. So whether that be a picture of the permit itself or a screen grab of the email saying that they passed the inspection for the permit, we look for those as well in a complete application.
I had some water damage, it looked like in the basement about 2 years ago. And about a year after that, I kind of thought it was going to go away. It was for some other reasons. And then about a year later, I saw some black spots in the carpeting. And I said, I should probably get some contractor quotes to see where the source of the water is coming from and what to do to remediate it. So the contractor sealed the outside of the basement foundation and also did an injection sealing in the crack that I had, but also put in a new sump pump and a catch basin on the outside underneath our deck to catch the water and to take the water out into the drain. I went on the website, Fairfax County website, and I found a bunch of different places, and it was soil and water conservation. I clicked on that and then saw the different projects that they might support. And I didn't actually see exactly what I wanted, so I prompted me to send an email to the contact, and they got back to me right away and helped me understand what would be covered, what wouldn't be covered.
We're definitely available to come out for a consultation. It's meant to be a simple program. We want the money to get out to residents. The pool, I believe it was started at $200,000 that we got from the county. There's still quite a bit left. Up to a $5,000 maximum means that even if there was a $15,000 or a $20,000 project that someone submitted, the maximum that they can receive for the life of the property is $5,000.
I was very satisfied with working with the FMAT folks. They were helpful, they were very communicative, and they got back to me. And in the end, after the project was done, I submitted my information and got reimbursed very quickly. So yes, I would recommend it to other homeowners who are looking to do some improvements in their home and to resolve the problems with water damage in their homes.
Did you know housing and neighborhood livability is an area of focus in Fairfax County? Visit our website and find out how the county is shaping the future of Fairfax to become a place where all people live in communities that foster safe, enjoyable, and affordable living experiences.
The Fairfax County Parkway is a vital traffic artery in our community, connecting the north of the county with the south. A mere 4 lanes make up this roadway, with some 83,000 vehicles using it daily. And that's why the Fairfax County Department of Transportation is widening the parkway by 2 lanes. Here's your virtual guide, Nicole, to fill you in.
Hello, everyone. Guys! Thank you. Hello, everyone. You're probably wondering what's going on. Well, I'm happy to tell you. My name is Nicole, and I will be your guide to all the things going on in this area. Let's have a look-see. Welcome to the Fairfax County Parkway, a vital part of our community that supports over 83,000 vehicles daily. Fairfax County is committed to enhancing your commute and ensuring this roadway continues to meet the needs of our growing population. 83,000 vehicles is a lot to fit through 4 lanes. So how is this fixed? Fairfax County is leading the charge to widen the parkway from 4 lanes to 6 lanes, a significant step to reduce congestion and improve travel efficiency for our residents and visitors. This is happening right now between Gnomes Court and Route 29. We are also widening the Fairfax County Parkway bridges over Braddock Road and Route 29. Sound is also an issue in that area, which is why we will be adding sound barrier walls around the Fairfax County Parkway and Route 29 interchange. The completion date is mid-2027. So, what does that mean for you? I'll tell you. During this amazing project, there will be daytime lane closures outside of peak travel hours on weekdays. We will have lane closures scheduled all along the Fairfax County Parkway overnight. Braddock Road and Route 29 will also have daytime lane closures outside of peak travel hours on weekdays. Overnight lane closures related to the bridge widening will also be scheduled. I have good news about the Fairfax County Parkway Trail. It remains open to bicyclists and pedestrians. This $109.7 million project is spearheaded by Fairfax County with vital support from federal, state, and regional partners, including the Northern Virginia Transportation Authority. It's a testament to how Fairfax County prioritizes smart investments for our community's future. Go team!
Hey Nicole, wrap it up. We got work to do.
All right. Keep your vest on. I gotta go, y'all, but I can't wait for you to see it when it's finished. Visit fairfaxcounty.gov/transportation for more information and updates. Fairfax County is building better roads for a better tomorrow, just for you.
Well, that's going to do it for this edition of County Magazine. Thanks for joining me. Remember, look for ways to get involved in your community. Help make Fairfax County an even better place to live, work, and play. I'm Brian Ashby. We'll see you next time on County Magazine.